Is Andrew Tate's real world still worth it? I see more and more people calling it a complete scam and that it's not worth it anymore in 2024. That's why I thought the only way to really find out if this is the case is by joining the real world and seeing if it really is how the masses say it is. So a couple days ago I joined his program and went through every single course, but the one I focus on the most is the social media content creation course, as this is really probably one of the best ways to make money nowadays online. I just started building my personal brand at the beginning of the year, that's why I thought who couldn't help me out more than Andrew Tate himself. So in this video I will go through Andrew Tate's whole social media course and will give you a 100% transparent review if this course is worth it and actually makes sense to buy in 2024. So this is the starting page when you join the real world. This is basically all the main chats, everything else. As soon as you join, you also get to decide which course you want to do first. I of course chose the content creation social media course, but this is the main chat where basically everyone's in. You have the Tates section first, basically one section where Andrew Tate spams in news updates and one section for Tristan Tate, just basically updates, not too much, the reactions of the people. Then we have other sections with information, just announcements, breaking news, victories, and lifestyle flexing. Wasn't even in there yet. Just people showing what they achieved, their victories. Basically that's an essential in every course. Then we have the general category with ace talks, stream chat, and the gratitude room. Basically people just every day writing what they're grateful for and just stating it in this chat. Then we have the lifestyle chat, traveling, family life, basically just people chatting about their lifestyle, and this is really it for the main section. So honestly it's pretty overwhelming at first, as there are a ton of courses and a ton of chats and you really have to find the right course at the beginning, which is not that easy honestly. But now it's time to see if his content creation module is actually good and brings any value to the table. And the only way to really find that out is by going through every single module step by step and applying the knowledge in there. Now we are in our specific course module, basically the content creation social media course. Here are also separate chats just for the social media course, and you basically have that same concept for dropshipping, crypto, I don't know, basically every single business model is here. You have the announcements, money wins, but just based on social media, content creation, client acquisition, money back morning, basically just people spamming a good morning, daily checklist, daily lessons, money back journal, just chats, again people connecting, talking about content creation, social media stuff. And that's it for the communication side of the course, but the real sauce is right here. This is the whole learning center. We have here social media, and these are separate models with each having courses in them. Basically there are courses in courses. So this one we will choose and go through. The social media course we have here creating your offer, module 1, module 2, building relationships, and then research a niche, harness your LinkedIn, harness your X, harness your Instagram, social media chronicles, and content planning. So a ton of videos, and now I'll go through each one of them. I will go through the full course and give you a whole review of everything, if it's worth it, if you should do it too, and if it's really good knowledge that you can actually apply right now. So in the last 4 days I went through every single video in the real world about the content creation course. I went through the Instagram module, LinkedIn, X, how to create an offer, basically everything. And honestly the knowledge in there is actually valuable, because if you're a complete beginner, it costs $50 per month. You join there and you get a ton of knowledge. You really have thousands of videos in the real world that basically give you a setup for everything regarding content creation, dropshipping, e-commerce. Now specifically regarding the content creation course. So if you're already advanced in the scene, like I am quite advanced. Like I said, I'm doing it since the beginning of the year. The knowledge in there is quite basic. It's good to have a brief foundation to set up everything, to set up your Instagram, to set up your LinkedIn, X, YouTube, whatever. To set everything up, it's good and it gives you the right knowledge, and they tell you exactly what to do afterwards. There isn't like some secret sauce that you couldn't find on YouTube. A lot of knowledge you could also find on YouTube, but I mean, you have the whole package there, and it's really like an online university where you have knowledge for everything. That's why I can say it is actually worth it. Especially if you're just starting out, and for 50 bucks per month, you have everything you need. You have a foundation for every business model, and with the knowledge in there, you can actually make money. But if you're already advanced in the business scene, you're doing it already for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, I wouldn't recommend it that much. In this case, I would really recommend you buying a high ticket course where you actually get a ton of value and new knowledge that you probably didn't know before. But as a whole, I cannot hate it, because it's actually good to start off. Quite broad knowledge, but for beginners, it is really the right way to go. So positive things, there is a lot of volume, a lot of quantity, and there is also quality, but only quality for beginners, not too much for advanced people. You have also a lot of other people, a lot of like-minded other people in there that you can connect with, although there's the negative thing that it's still quite overwhelming. So with all of these courses, you really need to take a lot of time to find everything, to understand everything, and to really get an overview of everything. But as soon as you did this, you're good to go. So if you like this video, you like the rundown, feel free to leave a sub on my YouTube channel. And if you want to see me run down another course module and really see it step by step, where I'm applying the knowledge and starting from scratch with crypto, starting a dropshipping store, anything like that, then just let me know below in the comments. And if not, just leave a subscribe and see you in the next one.